welcome out John. Welcome out John and Sherry Petersik of the
Hi everyone. We can't really see you. So we, I guess, have some stories to tell you guys. Some, hopefully you haven't heard too much in the blog, but there were some requests, so we're going to tell some of those that were requested. The first story we wanted to tell was about when we were working in New York, because I think some people know that we met working at an ad agency in New York City. And is that for ad agency or New York City?
Advertising!
Young house love.
Yeah, free. So anyways, I don't think we were dating at the time yet. We were
No.
just friends.
No, I was like just platonic with John. We never thought about that weird stuff. And I came to the office one day, and we were going to go to this concert that night.
Yeah,
Do you
we
remember
had
that?
tickets for a play.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I was like,
Details.
it was more cultural.
Yeah.
Which play was it?
It was,
It
wasn't it Jersey something?
It was-
Jersey Boys? Something Boys.
it was off Broadway.
Off Broadway.
Anyways, but I came to work totally sick that day. But it was advertising, so you have to come to work even though you're sick.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like I almost threw up on the subway and had to get off, but I made it anyways, and I worked through an entire day. And we were just, it was like 7:30 and we were convening around.
I wasn't there, so we is the royal we.
Oh yeah, there were other people coming, because remember, we were platonic, it wasn't a date. But right before we left, my boss called me and my subordinate over and basically just ripped us a new one because we had messed something up. And me
Not John.
Not me, but my subordinate, but I had to take the blame. But anyways, me being sick and also generally not dealing very well with being yelled at, did the most professional thing I could think of, and I fainted.
And I entered minutes later.
Wait.
I'll tell the trajectory.
Okay.
I entered minutes later, and I was like, "What's up, guys? Why is everyone so serious?" And they were like, "John fainted on Meredithburg." That's the woman.
That was my boss.
And then I was like, "Wait, I need details." And they were like, "He kind of hit her chest, and then rolled into her back, and then rolled onto the floor." And I was like, "This is so funny." But everyone was like, "No, it's serious." But he was fine, and I got to go to the show, and he didn't go.
Yeah, they sent me home. That's why I don't remember the name of it.
But then the next day at work, everyone was like, "Is it true that John fainted onto her chest?" I saw it all. It's all true. It was great.
It was a big target.
Yeah. So.
Now the Richmond Comedy Coalition presents Richmond Famous.
I thought we were gonna go see Metallica.
Yeah. Yeah,
This looks like Cats.
that's the same thing, right?
No.
Yeah, well, there's singing and you learn some lessons about yourself. That's the same.
No, that is not Nikki Sixx.
Nikki Sixx isn't in Metallica.
Is he not? Well, that's clearly how you got me this far before I realized that this was a mistake. I thought, I saw that T-shirt with the big eyes, and I thought, well, yeah, that could be Metallica. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but which one is Sting?
I think it's that one. I'm pretty sure that one is Sting. Look, isn't this better than Enter Sandman? Come on.
This is totally different than what I thought we were going to be doing tonight. This feels like a Broadway show instead of a rip-roaring good time.
Guys, those are actual cats. We haven't even gone into the theater yet.
Jackson, can you and your subordinate please come in here? Jackson, you've been doing some great work here. Your subordinate Not so much Sue.
You know, I'm his boss, and I'm willing to take whatever heat is heading in his direction. I'm like the nose cone on his space shuttle re-entering orbit.
Great. Great. I'd like for you to tell your subordinate that he could be fired depending on his reaction to the following statement. You can just say all that right now.
Listen, buddy, I'm going to help you through this. You might be fired depending on how he...
Reacts to the following statement.
Depending on how you react to the following statement.
I trust you. It's okay.
That's great. That's great. Boy, I remember my first subordinate. Ah!
This is tough, though, but I'm going to be a boss. I'm willing to take whatever pressure you have to give him. I'll be like the fat suit around Tyra Banks.
All right. Great. Can you explain the Tyra Banks fat suit thing? Subordinate maybe?
During Tara talk show, she put on fat suit to see how the normal people live. And then she go crazy talking about hair and people clap and then free products giveaway and then American Next Top Model.
Very true, very true, very true. We watch that together. That's part of the research that we do when we get together.
That sounds amazing. I gotta watch more of this Tyra show.
Yeah. So are we done here? I mean, that's all we had to talk about, right?
Yeah, I can't remember anything else.
Oh, boy, that's so good.
Boy, so she put on a fat suit.
Yes.
Ha!
Yeah, and she learned everything about normal people. It's pretty fascinating to watch.
You know what I'd like to do? Why don't you be the subordinate, and then you can learn what it's like to be a subordinate for a while. That's Tyra's idea at work in our office.
I'm game for that, yeah.
All right.
You're fired!
Subordinate, that was a little hasty.
I am hard on people. You mess up, you go away.
Listen, I tried everything. I gave my all to this company. I came in when I had Ebola. I was here every day.
Jackson, hang on a second. Subordinate, I think you're onto something. Why don't we go ahead and switch roles? Okay. And I'll see what it's like to be the other guy. All right. Yeah.
You watch Tyra? Why? That is mindless television. You are here to stimulate mind of American people. But you watch the Tyra with the fat suit and the hair and American Next Top Model, you are fired. I do not know why I even hired you in the first place.
The makeup starts peeling off of his face, revealing that this is in fact Tyra Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Surprise!
Oh, God! Oh, this explains why you were so bad at advertising.
We made the Jersey Shore Boys cast.
Oh, fantastic. My boys are going to be off Broadway.
Way on Broadway.
Finally. You'll live up to your potential. Why don't you show me one of the numbers you've been working on there?
It's gonna blow your mind.
I've always been proud of you boys. No matter what you do, you cannot disappoint your mother. Just remember that. Nothing you are about to do will disappoint. Not one single thing.
And Vinny! The Jersey Shore's beautiful this time of the summer.
Yeah, Tommy. Really pretty.
The way the seagulls fly in the air and the way the waves crash against each other, it's like I'm looking into a mirror, but myself is the beach.
I've never thought of it that way. You're really...
Why, you never thought about it that way? You lived here your whole life!
I just took it for granted.
Oh, Zumba!
Zumba! I agree with that, Damon.
was upstairs and I heard something approximating a Broadway musical down here. What's going on?
My boys are making me the proudest mother ever to live. That's what's going on here.
Me and Jimmy made the Jersey Shore Boys. It's kind of like a musical, but I don't know where the music comes in.
No son of mine is gonna be on a Broadway musical.
Papa!
What do you guys think you're doing? Out there strutting your stuff in front of the people. Bringing our family name?
Oh, come on, this is their big break, Sal. Why don't you let the boys have a little fun, huh?
Yeah, we don't want to end up in a factory like you.
Oh, yeah?
Losing both our legs. And then spending our family's life insurance on prosthetics and bionics.
Yeah. Well,
Calm down, Dad.
Sal, you remember when you had dreams, right?
I'm gonna be a little orphan Annie.
Yeah, you'll make a great orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dreams are shit, boy!
And that man was right. My dreams were shit.
We got legs, Pa, and we want to use them for dancing.
Prove it.
Just remember, nothing you do will make me disappointed. Not one single
If you
thing.
can dance so hard that these bionic legs of mine are moved to dance themselves, then maybe, just maybe, I'll let you.
We just made the cast. We haven't even practiced any of the numbers yet.
Well, let's skip forward 2 weeks. Are you ready? Show me.
Oh, boy, look at the beach.
Oh, yeah, so beautiful.
Hey, do you
Get
want
to the dancing!
Hey, yeah.
We gotta build to it.
Boy, why are you standing so far over there? And it makes you want to say, the beach is being run down by terrorists. The beach is running down. All right, that's all we got. It's been 2 weeks of practice. Let's skip ahead 2 weeks later.
I hope you boys learned your lines.
I got fired from the show.